There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
In now, Mookie Betts. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Hit sharply on the ground. Bare-handed for one. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Batting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Bradley comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting third, right fielder.
At the plate, Michael Saunders. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We are still scoreless. Here's Jackie Bradley now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Jackie Bradley
into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Well, they won the first game of the series here. They played really good ball. So I'm looking at a club that's really, maybe they're getting on a run, putting it together. A sweep here would really kind of push them in the right direction.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Henley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pereira ranging back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He went deep in the contest last night. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at Xander Bogaerts, and watching him work early tells me why he's become such a good defender in the big leagues. He's out here 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon going through his routine, making sure he catches the ball and makes all the plays.
Maikel Franco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Benintendi is over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Andres Blanco. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Benintendi.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games. Saunders is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, David Price. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. In the dirt here. Here comes the 0-1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Pereira is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Now Price is 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Rupp comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Aaron Nola. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. First offering on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira's there. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or a strike.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Bradley waits on the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pereira racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Line towards center field. Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the 0-1's a ground ball for Pedroia at second base. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Red Sox have elected to challenge the previous
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 from Price. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just got a piece up the line. And Sandoval will lumber in to sweep it away. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another payoff pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens
right
when you
fielder,
don't get a
number
chance to
5,
see a pitcher very often.
Michael
That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Here's Michael Saunders now as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Now here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, David Price. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
And now a pitch on the way. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Tommy.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another
Third
chance?
baseman,
Michael
7.
Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Price ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
Hey, Matt, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but, man, I want to see some offense. I'm a hitter. I like runs scored. 5th inning, about time they got hit.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that misses ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hit down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sharp ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. On the ground near home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Red Sox strike for a run thanks to the Dustin Pedroia blast. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. Now 1-0 Boston. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Rupp. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Aaron Nola stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. A swing and a miss just out. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he'll swing and pop it in the air right near home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Phils have come back. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. All square at one as we get set to start the seventh. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And guys, seventh inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pablo Sandoval stands in as he looks at ball one here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away.
Now batting, left fielder,
digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
He'll get it into second. And he is in there.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the seventh. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
That misses. 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. A quick out number one. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready once again, Andres Blanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Ball 1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Two, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia fields from deep in the hole. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Ready for another shot now, Blake Swihart. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Blanco onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, David.
Ready for another chance. David Price comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. This is foul for the first strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick going back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. And he still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Joaquin Benoit takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Here's Howie Kendrick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Cameron.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And he's going to come get his starter here. So that'll be all this evening for David Price. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Eduardo Rodriguez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the stretch. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Rowe will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Back-to-back hits, and now they're in a position to break this inning open. You can bunt, you can hit and run, you can do a lot of things now to take the lead and really put some pressure on the defense.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Well, he has some trouble with it. The runner scores from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Here's Michael Saunders now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's gone 2 for 5. Swihart has a play, and that ends the inning. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. Ryan Hennigan is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
This change for the Phillies. Now catching number 34.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. One away.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
This is on the ground over to first. Joseph brings it in, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Career numbers against Genmar Gomez. 1 for 5. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Now he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting, left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's in the dirt. Hit hard toward the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. But the Red Sox
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th.
Joe Kelly comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one.
Sir, your attention please. Now pitching for Boston, number 56, Joe Kelly.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Michael Franco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
What a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Andres Blanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning. Stepping in, Blake Swihart. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Joe Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. There is Franco. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 pitch to Kendrick. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The catcher, number 34.
Now at the plate, Ryan Hennigan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Chris Coghlan will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hard on the ground towards short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Odubel Herrera is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Hector Neris
please.
takes the mound
Now
to start the
pitching for the
11th
Phillies,
inning.
Number 50.
Settling in now,
Hector
Xander
Neris.
Bogaerts. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit on the ground to third. Franco has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Sliding in once again, Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second. And he's safe. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. The 0-1. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
The first baseman, Henry Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The runners are at first and third, one away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mlb17. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch sent in the air out to straightaway central. Herrera's there, and the inning is over. Digging in.
Leading off for the Phillies, second baseman
Craig Kimbrell takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Now pitching for Boston.
And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Michael Saunders. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Drilled right back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox are going to get out of here with a split in this brief two-game series as this ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Boston Red Sox wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Joe Kelly wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Craig Kimbrell hammers down the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for